Once again, a warm welcome to everyone, to all my dear loving audience and my dear respected friends. Hope you all are doing good and well. Very glad to see you all in our channel Stoic Mind Voice. And if this is your first time here, I am truly glad you are here. This channel is dedicated to helping you build a stronger mind, a stronger heart, and a life that guided by wisdom instead of emotions. Today I will talk about something almost everyone experiences but very few truly understand. Why do people emotionally blackmail to us? Why do guilt, fear, obligations, and manipulation have so much power over our decisions? And more importantly, how can we control our emotions without becoming cold or heartless? Whether you are dealing with family, relationships, friends, your workplace, or even social media pressure, this conversation is for you. So, take a deep breath and try to concentrate with the words. Now, let's begin. Part 1: The invisible strings that control most people. Imagine this: your phone rings, someone says, "If you really cared about me, you would do this," or "After everything I have done for you, this is how you treat me." Immediately, your chest feels heavy, your mind starts racing, you feel guilty even before you have done anything wrong. This isn't love, this isn't respect, this is emotional manipulation. The truth is, people rarely control you with force, they control you with emotions like fear, guilt, shame, obligation. These invisible emotions become always more stronger than physical chains. And that's why Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself that we cannot control what others says or do or think, but we always can control our mind, our thoughts, even our response too. Yet most of us were never taught this. From childhood, we learned like be nice, don't disappoint people, keep everyone happy, never say no, and slowly we stopped asking, "What do I truly want?" Instead, we started asking, "What will people think?" And that question quietly become the prison of our lives. Part 2: Why emotional blackmail works. Here's a reality many people don't talk about. Emotional blackmail only works when it finds an emotional wound. If someone constantly needs approval, the manipulator uses approval. If someone fears abandonment, the manipulator threatens to leave. If someone feels responsible for everyone's happiness, the manipulator creates guilt. Notice something: the weapon changes, but the target is always your insecurity. That's why two people here exaggerate the same words, but one remains calm and the other break down. The difference isn't the situation, it's the emotional trigger inside. Strong people are not born emotionally stronger, they simply understand their emotional patterns and they refuse to let someone else hold the remote control to their peace. Part 3. The biggest lie about being kind. Many people confuse kindness with self sacrifice. They believe if I keep giving, people will appreciate me. But reality says something different. Healthy people appreciate kindness, manipulative people expect it. The more you sacrifice your boundaries, the more they expect, until one day your yes becomes an obligation instead of a gift. And when you finally say no, they will call you selfish. So ask yourself, were they loving you or simply loving your compliance? Real love respects boundaries. Control fears them. Part 4. Why we lose control of our emotions. Your emotions are not your enemy. Your unconscious reactions are. Imagine someone insults you. Within a second, your brain reacts. Heart beats faster, muscles tighten, thoughts explode. But here's something fascinating. Between the event and your reaction, there is always a small space. That Stoicism teaches us that freedom lives inside that space. Most people never notice it. They react automatically. Wise people pause intentionally. They pause changes everything instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is the best response? That single question moves your brain from emotion to wisdom. Part 5. Why some people keep manipulating others. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Not everyone manipulates because they are evil. Many manipulate because it worked before. Maybe they grew up in homes where guilt got attention. Maybe crying got control. Maybe anger got results. Over time, manipulation became their communication style. Understanding this doesn't mean accepting it. Compassion doesn't require surrender. You can understand someone's pain without allowing them to control your life. Part 6. The Stoic way to protect your peace. Imagine someone says, you have changed. Don't panic. People often say you have changed when they no longer control you. Growth always feels like rejection to those who benefited from your silence. The Stoic response isn't anger, it isn't revenge, it's calm consistency. No unnecessary explanation, no emotional battles, just peace and peaceful boundaries. Remember, not every message deserves a reply, not every criticism deserves a defense. Silence often protects your dignity better than endless arguments. Part 7. The 4 questions that instantly calm your mind. Whenever emotions become powerful, try to ask yourself four simple questions. Question number one: can I control this? If not, then release it. Question number two: is this fact or is it only my interpretation? Our minds often create stories that reality never confirmed. Question 3: will this matter 1 year from now? Most emotional storms disappear long before our memories do. Question number 4: what would my wisest self do right now? Not my angry self, not my fearful self. My wisest self. These four questions create emotional distance, and emotional distance always creates clarity. Part 8: the cost of living for other people's approval. One of the saddest realities today. Millions of people are very tired, not because life is difficult, but because they are performing. They smile when they are hurting, agree when they disagree, apologize when they have done nothing wrong, all because they fear rejection. But here's the irony: the more you choose to chase approval, the less respect you will receive. Confidence doesn't come from pleasing everyone, it comes from respecting yourself. The moment your self worth depends on someone else's opinion, you hand them the keys to your happiness. Take those keys back. Part 9: emotional strength isn't coldness. Many people think emotionally strong individuals don't cry, but that's totally wrong or false. They also cry, they feel pain, they experience heartbreak. The difference is they don't let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. They don't send angry messages they will regret. They don't destroy relationships because of one emotional moment. They don't abandon themselves just to avoid disappointing someone else. Emotional maturity isn't the absence of emotion, it's the mastery of emotion. Part 10: the reality most people learn too late. One day you will realize something. Not everyone who lives your life was a loss. Some people leave because your boundaries become stronger. Some friendships disappear because you stopped saying yes to everything. Some relationships end because manipulation stopped working, and that's okay. Peace has a price. Sometimes that price is people who only loved the version of you they could control. Don't be afraid to pay it, because on the other side you will find something priceless: self respect. So, your emotions are always so much powerful. They allow you to love deeply, to care sincerely, to connect with others. Never lose that. But don't give someone else permission to use your heart against you. Feel everything, believe everything. No, respond with wisdom, not impulse. Protect your kindness, but protect your peace even more. Because a calm mind is one of the greatest forms of freedom a human being can ever possess. And remember, the strongest person in the room isn't always the loudest. It's often the one who remains calm when everyone else loses control. So, I would like to thank you to everyone for spending these moments with me here on our channel Stoic Mind Voice. If this message become helpful to you, then try to consider and try to sharing it with someone who may need this reminder today. If you are on a journey to build emotional resilience, self-respect and peaceful mindset, make sure to subscribe our channel Stoic Mind Voice and join with us to growing community. Here we explore timeless stoic wisdom, practical psychology and real life lessons that help you become stronger from the inside out. Until next time, take care of your mind, protect your peace, and remember a strong mind creates a calm heart, and a calm heart creates a better life. See you soon in the next video. Take care and bye bye.